Hey guys, welcome into the Poker Reborn channel. We are back with another episode of Blazing Deserts Early Access DLC. Ooh, crazy. But yeah, so today we're going to be checking out what happens with handguns. Is it going to be good against Ancient Undead? What I can tell you already is that handguns are good against the Undead itself. They're actually really good against the Undead. However, the Ancient Undead, I've already played this through, I know what happens, but I want to test it out before I got it to you guys, just so that it's foreshadowing the meta. But yeah, let's dive in here. There's some new things with the Undead that you need to know about as well. That is very interesting. I was kind of shocked by how different they are. You know, you play this game, I've got 2,000 hours put into this game already. And let me tell you something. I like, you get so used to the same strategies over and over again. Oh, I forgot to switch this out. But yeah, so you get so used to the same strategies over and over. Not to say that I'm trying to save the game and it are becoming repetitive. It's just, you know how to take on enemies. Everything has a way. I mean, think of like The Witcher, for instance. The Witcher is literally, he knows how to destroy certain beasts. He uses certain potions. He uses certain strategies, and it works, right? That's the whole point. Well, now the devs have thrown a little bit of a change. As you can see, and I want you to notice this, if you've been playing the game for a while, you're going to understand exactly what I'm talking about right from the get. When you face Ancient Undead, you always back away one tile. Why? Because all of these guys will go right from where they're at. All these guys are close enough. 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, and then, well, okay, it'd be 3. 3 to 4 tiles. Technically, they can move to 4, but these 3, they go 3 tiles, and then they attack, or they won't be able to attack because they're too far away. That's the idea. I totally botched talking about that, but either way, you get what I'm saying. They're going to run up to the line is what's going to happen, or should happen. The devs have changed that completely. As you can see, he stops. What the heck? He stops, shields. Okay, now this is starting to look like a Brigands fight, where they will run up and they will stop right here. They'll throw their shields up, saying, okay, you crash into our line, and then this happens. All of a sudden, they start throwing everybody right up on the line, and then some guys stay back, and there's some gaps. Now, how does this affect things? Well, you do, for most of your brothers, you get a chance to take them on. The other part, this could be nice, is that other brothers can actually step in and actually attack these things. I've had it where they actually, I don't know why I keep saying that, but they all crash in one spot. They'll all clump up, or they'll clump up over here. It's not the same as it's been in the past. And whether that matters to you guys or not, I don't know. But for me, I like to know my strategy. What is it that I'm doing to counteract these guys? So just as a heads up on some of this stuff, I'm gonna come in here and just start doing a little bit of madness here. And then we'll get into the handguns. This thing is sick, by the way. If you guys are, when you guys do play this, make sure to use that weapon. I mean, good night, it's beautiful. Nope, didn't take away his weapon. And we're gonna not even be able to fire here. Now, I was talking about in my other video that the handgun is working incredibly. I want to show you guys the stats or the traits that I have. The reason I'm not going overwhelm, everybody's talking about the overwhelm with the handgun. It is amazing, but I want to tell you something else. This is like broken in a very odd way. It's very inconsistent, but it does give you a boost in your combat. Let me show you. Here's hoping this works. Because it's been a little bit finicky. 1 minute it's working, the next minute it's not. So yeah, we'll use it right here. So when I attack, technically I shouldn't, as long as I hit somebody, or in the past, like if you hit a tree or something, you end up losing your fast adaptation. When I attack these guys, you're gonna see something. You're gonna notice, like, I'll either get it or I won't. Sometimes it'll be 20, sometimes it's 30% fast adaptation, and sometimes it's just 0. We'll see what happens. Now, the testing theory here starting out is the armor. So this Ancient Auxiliary had its full little armor. I think it's only like 30, and then of course his damage. The connection to the actual bone didn't do anything. I mean, that little sliver of damage is nothing. Now this guy on the flip side, I don't think he got hit prior. You know what, maybe he did. He ended up getting, didn't he get hit? Okay, I'm gonna take him out of the equation. For sure, the Ancient Legionnaire ended up getting hit, and still, the damage to the helm is whatever. But for what did hit the actual body, it wasn't that much. I'm gonna try to leave him alive, and yeah, we didn't get fast adaptation that time. So I think the reason why it got taken out is because of this ruin, the block site. If it hits this, it's just like in the base game. If you're shooting with arrows and you hit a tree, if it misses and hits the tree, you don't know, but fast adaptation actually goes away. I don't know why that is that way, but it is. It's been that way for a while now. Obviously, these are not the greatest against these guys, but whatever. It's fine. I love you anyways. He's amazing. I couldn't imagine a life without him. Okay, it's getting a little intense. So again, I'll destroy everything else, so that way I'd rather... we'll take you out. Okay, here we go. Try it again. Round 2. I actually don't think this is going to work because we are hitting this tile, because it's got to work like a tree. If I go like this, I might be able to proc it. I almost bet that I can proc it. But for the sake of this video, to see how much damage we do here, let's go for it. Okay. Oh, he got fast adaptation. Okay, so there you have it. You guys saw it. He ended up hitting both these guys. Well, starting out, the Ancient Legionnaire, the armor that he hit, it did damage to the armor in general, but it's just not doing enough. Whenever you go to attack, you want to be able to take out the armor in one full swing or almost completely. This thing only is doing half, and only sometimes the head, sometimes the body. This time it was the body, took out half the armor, which is pretty nice. And this Ancient Legionnaire, we did a little more to the bone. I mean, barely any actual hit point damage, and like a quarter armor damage. It's just not sustainable against these guys, and I hate to say that. I want it to work, but it doesn't. However, I do want to check this out because I want to show you guys. What did he get for fast adaptation? Okay, he's at 10, but y'all saw it. I mean, I'm hitting guys, but because I missed him, I get 10. It's really finicky, and it ranges. So if you're, some of you might be like, it's not good enough for me to want to do it. But dude, if you pull that 20 and you're hitting an AoE, that's an AoE for everybody. And it's been that way. I've had it where I go to shoot and I kill just about everyone. It's so freaking sick. I don't know why. And I'm a little nervous about even saying this but I gotta be honest, you know. I don't, because I could just see, I've been watching, and Overhype Studios has been doing constant updates because of the things coming forth. So they're watching this too. They're out there. They're watching. Thank you for watching. Alright, let's destroy him. We do have the information we want. At the end of this fight, there is an heirloom that I ended up getting. I will end up getting. But again, I just wanted you guys to be able to see this. Let's do this one more time. We know we're going to hit him. Okay, we hit him. No, he didn't get fast adaptation that time. So I don't know why it hasn't been as effective. You saw it there, though. Randomly, I ended up getting fast adaptation. I don't know. Sometimes it's more. I've had it way more times where I'm at a higher percentage than that, but nonetheless, it's fine. It's fine. Take a salt tablet. You dirty boy. There we go. Oh man, do not die on me. This is my new assassin, and he's gonna be good if I can keep him alive long enough. Plus, I wanted to work on getting another build just like this, so I can have two guys that are just dirty monkeys. Dirty, dirty monkeys. You know what? Let's wait a turn. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit my own guy. Yeah, see, and still the damage just isn't there. So, and did he get fast adaptation? He did not. Sucks. I want you guys to see that, but it's either I record this again or no. We'll keep it as is. Good enough. Yeah, punch away. Punch away, you fool. And I don't know, did I tell you guys about Fearsome? These guys have Fearsome, and I don't know what the resolve is. Gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. But their resolve is, I don't know what Ancient Undead resolve is, but it does work when they attack you. So the resolve checks are pretty heavy, and they can get really nasty if they're connecting. I had that in my last fight. So here's the named item that I ended up getting. Robert's Defender. Really nice. I mean, really good melee defense. Pretty light. And durability sucks. Unfortunately, it's very base. That's the base durability. And then, of course, the -1 less fatigue buildup. That part is kind of nice. But, yeah. Easily destroyed shield. Whatever. At the end of the day, I want weapons. I want armor. So, I'm greedy. Thanks for coming out to the channel, guys. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.